In 2003, Cristiano Ronaldo joined Manchester United as an 18-year-old wonder kid, and the rest was history. He went on to win 3 Premier League titles, a Champions League title, a Ballon d'Or, and many other awards, cementing himself as one of the greatest players in the world, eventually earning a transfer to the biggest club in the world, Real Madrid. But what if Ronaldo never joined Manchester United in 2003? Could he still have become one of the best players in the world, winning 5 UCL titles, 5 Ballon d'Ors, and even competing with Messi as the greatest player of all time? Today, we are going to find out, as we are going to rewind Cristiano Ronaldo's career back to 2003 to see how his journey would have unfolded if he had never joined Manchester United. And it all starts off in the 2004 season, where instead of signing for Manchester United, Ronaldo decides to take his talents to the other side of England. That club was North London's Arsenal, who swooped in and signed the 18-year-old wonder kid for a fee of 13 million euros on the final day of the transfer window. The reason Ronaldo chose Arsenal as his destination is because the manager Arsene Wenger saw huge potential in Ronaldo, claiming that with a little bit of time he can become one of the best players of all time. And because of this, Ronaldo fit right in the squad, but he wasn't the goal scorer that we all know today. Instead, he was more of the creative winger that set up chances for his teammates, but that didn't change the fact that Ronaldo netted 6 goals in his first year, playing a huge role in history repeating itself, with Arsenal becoming invincibles once again and winning the 2004 Premier League title. And while things are starting good for Ronaldo on the domestic side of things, in the Champions League, Arsenal were knocked out in the quarterfinals just like they were in reality. However, we can see that Ronaldo's spell in England is going very well and has potential, and that was shown in the very next year. This is because Ronaldo netted an impressive 12 goals, in which 2 of them came in the Champions League. But speaking of the Champions League, Ronaldo and Arsenal came up short once again in the round of 16 to Bayern Munich. And on top of that, the title of Premier League champions went in Liverpool's favor because Arsenal placed 4th in the league. On the other hand, although this season did not go well, Ronaldo came out in the media and promised that he would help deliver Arsenal their first Champions League title.
I will win this trophyless club their first Champions League title, I promise to all the fans.
And that promise could be possibly delivered in the very next year, which is 2006, for multiple reasons. The first reason being, Arsenal have the best player in the world, and as of right now, that player isn't Ronaldo. His name is Thierry Henry. Henry ended up scoring 33 goals across all competitions, making him the top goal scorer for the 2006 season. But let's not forget about Ronaldo, because at this point, he is now 20 years old and on pace to become one of the best players. And he showed the world that he has the capacity, as he provided 14 goals and 8 assists, where one of his goals was in the FA Cup final, leading to Ronaldo picking up his 2nd piece of silverware. But now he also has the chance to pick up his 3rd piece of silverware earlier in his career than he did in reality, because Arsenal have reached the 2006 Champions League final, facing off against Barcelona, and luckily for Arsenal, Barca's wonder kid is out and injured for this final, which gives them the edge in this match. And in the first 5 minutes, this ended up happening. Well, how did the ball just fall to him? Oh no! Oh, you gotta be joking. In the 5th minute is kind of crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the ball literally fell to him and it was an easy finish from there, but that was so lucky. Okay, now it's Ronaldo on a counterattack. He has Henry inside. We're gonna cross it into Henry. Henry's back post. Oh no, Henry, you can't. We have to finish those, man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo again, but this time he takes the middle of the park, slips it into Pires. Pires with a good shot. Yo, how did the keeper just save that? Arsenal ended up getting 3 back-to-back chances, but didn't finish one. Then Barcelona got another attack in the 30th minute. Barcelona on the attack in the 30th minute, basically, is Julie now. Plays the ball to the back post to Ronaldinho, and Ronaldinho 2-0. Oh no, this is terrible. Ronaldinho makes it 2-0 to Barcelona. We're in a tough spot now. The second half was the same as the first. Opportunities with no end product until Barcelona got a red card, giving Arsenal some space to work with. Good 1-2 back. Henry's in the middle, but Ronaldo's gonna take this one, and Ronaldo scores to make it 1-2. Henry passes out wide to Pires. Now back inside to Henry. Henry to him. Oh my god, Fabregas! No! No, we didn't finish that. Although they missed the equalizer chance, Arsenal kept putting on pressure, forcing a mistake. Oh, mistake has been made! Henry! Let's go, Henry! 2-2 just like that in the 78th minute. That's a good goal from Henry. Henry forces the mistake and makes it 2-2 for Arsenal, man. Everything's back squared up. Barcelona have the ball in the 90th minute. We cannot let them score. There's 2 minutes of added time. Okay, it's Xavi. No, that's a good block. Let's go. Wait, actually, Arsenal have the last attack. Henry slipped inside. Henry! No, Henry! That's such a bad angle to shoot from. Oh my gosh, it looks like we're headed into extra time. In the extra time period, nothing happened at all, so we all know what we need. A penalty shootout to decide a winner for the 2006 Champions League final. And it's gonna be Ronaldo who steps up to take the first one for Arsenal. Come on, Ronaldo. Do not miss a penalty here. That's a good penalty right there. That's a beautiful penalty. I want an early save. It's Rafa Marquez's penalty. And, oh, he went straight down the middle. Okay. Thierry Henry, man. What a game this guy has had. And his penalty is saved. You're joking. Oh my god. Okay. Deco. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. We're in a bad spot, but we're still good. Silva. Good penalty. Come on, man. We actually need a save. Larson. I think they're gonna go middle. Oh no, I got to save. Let's go. Okay. He didn't go middle, but it doesn't matter. We got the save. That's all that matters. Now Perez is gonna step up. Bottom right we go, and we send the keeper the wrong way. Let's do it. Everything is back squared up. Now it's Lopez. And he's going left. Let's go. We got to save again. Whoa, okay. We just saved it with our feet. Who is this? Ashley Cole is going to step up. We can actually win it here. Okay, come on. Ashley Cole, please. Please, man. Let's go. We just won the Champions League final with Arsenal. Ronaldo has won his first Champions League title at 20 years old. Cristiano Ronaldo has now changed the narrative of his career in the early stages. Now at 20 years old, he's a Champions League winner and changed football history because, as we all know, Barca won this title in reality. But one thing that is going to stay the same is the 2006 World Cup results for Portugal, because Portugal are not as strong as all the other nations and they were knocked out in the semi-finals of the competition. Lastly, to complete the year 2006, although Ronaldo placed top 5 in the Ballon d'Or rankings, his teammate Thierry Henry changed football history and won the Ballon d'Or due to him being the top goal scorer of the year and winning the Champions League. After just 3 seasons, Ronaldo has won his first Champions League title, so that kind of makes me think, can he equal his real life count of 5? Also, if you made it this far into the video, 90% of people who watch me are not subscribed, so if you're one of them, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So far, Ronaldo's career is shaping up to be more successful than it is in reality, and if we skip 3 years into the future to the year 2009, he would have the chance to cement himself as one of the best players in the world. However, there is a catch, because there is another player in this timeline who is taking over football just like Ronaldo is, and his name is Lionel Messi. At this point in his career, Messi has already cemented himself as one of the greatest talents just like Ronaldo, and it's crazy to think that because he is just 21 years old. But his numbers speak for themselves, as he scored 41 goals and had 15 assists in all competitions and won everything there is to win on the Spanish side of things. But if we take a look at the other side of Europe, we cannot forget about Ronaldo, who is now the main man at Arsenal due to Henry's departure. And with time also to develop his game over the past few years we skipped, Ronaldo was even better than before, scoring 35 goals and having 13 assists, beating United to the Premier League title in a close race. And speaking of Manchester United, we all know that this year was the year that they reached their second consecutive Champions League final, but because they don't have Ronaldo, they ended up falling short to Arsenal, which means the 2009 Champions League final will be a FC Barcelona versus Arsenal matchup, and this is going to be the first time Messi and Ronaldo meet up in a final. We're going to see Messi on the first attack for Barcelona in the second minute. Oh, he sends a good ball back post, and Henry, the traitor, almost scored a scissor kick. Arsenal now trying to formulate their first attack. Ronaldo sent through on a through ball. Wait, he's 1v1, 13th minute. Ronaldo, what? The keeper saved that actually? Even though Ronaldo wasted that chance, Arsenal kept on attacking. Arsenal want to keep on attacking. It's Perez now. Plays it into Lundberg. Lundberg shoots one, and Lundberg makes it 1-0 in the 18th minute. That's a great finish. Barcelona are looking to attack right after they just got scored on. Watch the ball into Henry. Oh no. Let's go. That's a great save. Barcelona have yet to score a goal. It's the 35th minute. They're gonna try to go inside. It's Iniesta at the top of the box. He shoots a long shot, but dude, this keeper is actually keeping us in the game. Because the keeper was saving them, Arsenal was able to get a counter-attack going. We have an Arsenal counter-attack. It's Perez. He has a lot of space. He's getting hogged down, but then he shoots it, and it's 2-0, just like that. Yo, football history is changing. Arsenal officially have a 2-0 lead against Barcelona going into the half. Oh my God, Ronaldo, go. Go, Ronaldo. You may have a chance before the half ends. Ronaldo! Oh my gosh. Cristiano Ronaldo. 3-0, man. This guy's insane. To keep it short, Barcelona's next good attack came in the second half in the 79th minute. Why can we not get the ball out? What is going on? That is the luckiest way to score, honestly. You guys just saw that? But it's 3-1 in the 80th minute. Arsenal should be fine. Barcelona keep on attacking. 85th minute. They want to get back in this game. And it's Eto'o. Oh, no. It is 2-3 in the 88th minute. Now, all of a sudden, Barcelona want to put up some pressure in the 88th minute. I don't know why Henry is going backwards, but, I mean, he just messed up because that's the final whistle right there. Ronaldo has defeated the infamous 2009 Barcelona squad to win his second Champions League title. Ronaldo is changing football history one step at a time, because in this simulation, Arsenal have won the 2009 Champions League title, which now changes the result of the 2009 Ballon d'Or, because instead of Messi taking the stage, Ronaldo has officially won his first Ballon d'Or, which means at the age of 24, he now has 2 Champions League titles and 1 Ballon d'Or. And you have to think, how much longer will Ronaldo's dominance last? Well, that question can possibly be answered in the next year, but there's going to be a plot twist. We all know that Ronaldo is not a one-club man. So in the very next year, after delivering Arsenal 2 Champions League titles, Ronaldo wanted a new challenge, and with one of the most historic clubs interested, he put pen to paper and signed for Bayern Munich for a record fee of 90 million euros. Bayern Munich signed a big superstar like Ronaldo in hopes that he could lead them to become the best club in football history by winning multiple Champions League titles. Luckily for Bayern, Ronaldo had no problem adapting to the Bundesliga, as it was much easier than the Prem, which saw us see him have one of many more to come 40+ goal seasons. But when it comes to the Champions League, Ronaldo was not able to change history this year, because although he would reach the final, 2 important goals from Samuel Eto'o destroyed the hopes of Bayern Munich. To make things even worse, redemption in the 2010 World Cup was not even an option due to the simple fact that Portugal were knocked out in the round of 16 to the World Cup champion Spain. And as for the Ballon d'Or, Messi finally won his first Ballon d'Or with an outstanding individual year with 47 goals across all competitions, and his dominance only continued through the next year as he took Barcelona to the top of Europe, winning his first Champions League title and also the 2011 Ballon d'Or with 53 goals in all competitions. And now things have officially shifted in Messi's favor, because he is now showing the world what he is truly made of, and with momentum on his side, the very next year was the same. This time though, Messi broke the record for most goals in a calendar year with 91, which led him to win his 3rd consecutive Ballon d'Or, meaning Messi has 1 Champions League titles and 3 Ballon d'Ors to Ronaldo's 2 Champions League titles and 1 Ballon d'Or. So the rivalry is pretty much equal in the eyes of the fans, because you can make an argument for both players, but in the year 2013, that is going to change. The reason that is all going to change is because we know Ronaldo is one of the most competitive footballers of all time, and after having some time to strengthen their squad, this season was the year for Bayern, as their main man Cristiano Ronaldo netted 63 goals in the prime of his career. And with Ronaldo carrying this Bayern side on his back, it was no surprise that we saw Mr. Champions League back in the final of the competition, where it was a German Classico for the final. And as this match heads into the second half, it is all squared up, so this means anyone can steal the Champions League trophy. We are now in the 47th minute. It's Marco Reus coming down the line with an attack for Borussia Dortmund. It looks to go to the top to Götze. Why does Götze have so much space? What? Honestly though, that's a really good goal, but how did he have so much space to get the shot off? Now it's Ribery on an attack. He plays it into Ronaldo. Ronaldo found space. Ronaldo shoots, and Ronaldo's offside. Bro pulled an Mbappe. Time was running out, and on top of that, Bayern were wasting everything they had. What? He really just caught that? That is until they had this opportunity. There is no way we just had the same play happen again. Ronaldo's inside. Should we tap it into him? We tap it into Ronaldo. Ronaldo's there for the tap in, man. Let's go. It's 1-1 in the 83rd minute. The German Classico ended up going into extra time, where only 1 shot was put up, but it was saved. Muller shoots it, but oh, straight at the keeper, man. So after 120 minutes of the match being level, once again, a penalty shootout was needed to decide a winner. And it's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo who steps up for the first penalty for Bayern Munich. Come on, Ronaldo. Oh my gosh, I just tried to go cheeky down the middle. That's so terrible. Oh, that's not a good start. And wow, that's such a good penalty. Okay, it's all good. All we need to do is get 1 save, but we need to make this penalty with Robin first. That's a great penalty by Robin. Now we have Lewa. Lewa's gonna miss here. Lewa, let's go. Good save. Come on. We're back level. That's all that matters. Let's do it, man. Schweinsteiger, give me a good penalty. Let's go. We'll take it. Now we have Hummels. I need a savior from Neuer. Let's go. Okay, we're good. Although Ronaldo misses penalty, it doesn't matter because... And Ribery missed his. Okay, we're back all squared maybe. Come on, Neuer. Give me a save here. Oh, no. We're back leveled. David Alaba. Please, Alaba. Please, Alaba. Good penalty. Wow, no keeper in the world is actually saving that one. Now it's Mario Götze. He scored a banger in this Champions League final, but hopefully we can save his penalty. He's going left. And he went right. Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and skip ahead through a lot of penalties, because this shootout went all the way to 13 rounds. Come on, man. We are in the 13th round. Can we please get a save? We got a save. Let's go. We won the Champions League final. Finally. The penalty shootout went to 13 rounds, but Bayern Munich got the job done, and they are now 2013 Champions League winners. Cristiano Ronaldo has completed another perfect season, winning everything domestically and now crowning Bayern as the champions of Europe, as well as crowning himself the best player in the world, celebrating his 2nd Ballon d'Or. At the age of 28, Ronaldo now has 3 Champions League titles and 2 Ballon d'Ors, and he still has a lot of time remaining in his career. As you just heard, there's a lot of time remaining in Ronaldo's career, so let's skip ahead some years to the year 2017 where Ronaldo has the chance to win another Champions League. But before we dive into what happens next, let's quickly recap the years we skipped. In 2014, Ronaldo had another brilliant team and individual season and secured his 3rd Ballon d'Or. But in 2015, Messi shifted the momentum by winning his 2nd Champions League title and claiming his 4th Ballon d'Or. Then in 2016, Ronaldo responded by winning the Euros with Portugal, earning him his 4th Ballon d'Or. So as of right now, Ronaldo is still ahead in the GOAT debate, but Messi still has the chance to catch up due to the 2017 Champions League final being the 2nd ever Messi versus Ronaldo matchup with a lot on the line. Lionel Messi on the first attack for Barcelona. We're now 15 minutes into the match. He slips it into Suarez. Suarez shoots, but oh, Neuer just made a crazy save. And it would be Barcelona who opened up scoring first before Bayern got a chance at their goal. Oh, that's a good ball played into Neymar. No, what? Bro, where was our defense at? Why did Kimmich let him inside? Now it's 1-0. On top of Barcelona dominating, Bayern found their first chance in the 36th minute. Ribery shoots in near post. Oh my God, man, we can't score. Lionel Messi now with it. Goes inside, plays it to Suarez. Suarez turns, Suarez shoots, and it's 2-0 just like that in the 40th minute. Oh my gosh, man, this is going to be a long game. This Barcelona squad is actually too good. Somehow, in some way, Barcelona was able to find one more chance before the half. Now Neymar has the ball in the 45th minute. They just keep on attacking. No, it's 3-0. You gotta be joking. As the match headed into the half, Barca had a 3-0 lead, and they kept it for majority of the game until the 84th minute. This match is pretty much over, but we have a chance, and it's Ronaldo. He shoots it and he gets one back, but it's the 84th minute, so there's probably not going to be enough time for a comeback. On top of there being no time for the comeback, this ended up happening. And there's a counter-attack and opportunity off the corner kick, and Neymar Jr. is gone with a free goal. Nobody's going to catch up to him, and that's 4-1. Now it's pretty much over. Barcelona just dominated this final. Barcelona simply got the better of Bayern Munich, which means Messi has now won his 3rd Champions League title and now 5th Ballon d'Or, which now gives him the lead in the Ballon d'Or count. And sadly for Ronaldo, in this timeline, we have to skip over some years because the infamous 3P is not going to happen in this simulation. But something that will happen is Ronaldo having the chance to win his 5th Champions League title. The year is now 2020, and Ronaldo is getting up there in age as he is now 35 years old. But since he has stayed loyal to Bayern Munich all these years, they are now once again better than ever. And with Ronaldo netting 65 goals across all comps at the age of 35 and Lewandowski having a season to remember with 47 goals, Bayern were able to secure the domestic double, which in turn set them up for the perfect season where they had the chance to complete the treble in the Champions League final versus Neymar Jr. and Kylian Mbappe's Paris Saint-Germain. And this match was very slow in the first half because the best opportunity came in the 45th minute. Okay, who is this ball going to? Please go to Lewa. Lewa to Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Yes, 1-0, man. That's a great counter attack. Finally, we get the first goal of this Champions League final, and Ronaldo's hitting the suit. Let's go, Ronaldo. In the second half, it looked like Bayern were bound to extend their lead, but then PSG finally had a response. Oh no, we just missed a tackle. No, of course, man. Oh no, this is so bad. We literally had so many chances, but all PSG needed was one to level it up. PSG want to attack in the 84th minute. They have the ball. Oh, they slipped it in Di Maria, but Neuer just made a great save, and he just hit the post. Oh, what the heck just happened? Now in the extra time period, we would only see one attack, and it was Ronaldo who had the ball. There hasn't been any attacks in the extra time period, but Ronaldo! Oh, that would have been beautiful. 120th minute, PSG have the ball on an attack. Okay, they send the ball in. No way. Okay, that's a good save right there, and that's the whistle. We all know what this means. We need a penalty shootout to decide a winner. The GOAT will step up for the first penalty kick of the 2020 Champions League final, and he sends the keeper the wrong way. Now it's Cavani that steps up for PSG. And that's a good penalty. That's a great penalty. Now Lewa steps up right here. Let's see what Lewa has for us. Lewandowski with a good penalty. Let's go. Now Di Maria. We want to save Di Maria's penalty. Come on. Oh, he sent us the wrong way. Now David Alaba. Come on, Alaba. We haven't gone bottom left yet. That's a good penalty. Oh my gosh, he almost saved it actually. Pablo Sarabia. Come on, he's going right. Oh, left I meant. Oh my gosh, we could have saved that. Thiago. We haven't gone down the middle yet. Come on. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. What just happened? Okay, Munir. Munir goes left. Oh no, this is not good. We need to make this penalty with Muller, and then we need to get a save. So let's keep this penalty shootout going. Come on, Muller. Come on, Muller. Come on, Muller. Good penalty right there. Now it all comes down to this. Paredes steps up, and Neuer needs to save this. We need to get a save. Please, we need to get a save. We need to get a save, and we got a save. Yes, this is beautiful. Okay, now it's Gnabry. Gnabry steps up. Come on. That's a good penalty right there. We can win this right here. All we need to do is get a save with Manuel Neuer, and it's Verratti stepping up. We need a save. We need a save. We need a save. We need a save, and Neuer got it. Let's do this, man. Ronaldo just won his 5th Champions League title. It goes to show if he never joined Manchester United, he still would have been the king of the Champions League. Ronaldo has officially equaled his real-life count of 5 Champions League titles and now 5 Ballon d'Ors, as he was the best player in the 2020 season, so this proves his career would have been the same. And lastly, to summarize the rest of his career, although he did not end up winning the only trophy he was missing in his cabinet, he scored a grand total of 1,000 career goals, won 5 Champions League titles, a Euro title, 5 Ballon d'Ors, and most importantly, retired as the greatest football player of all time. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also, this video was possible because of the big classic patch mod, so check out the link in the description and click this video on your screen where I save Kylian Mbappe's legacy. I'll see you guys there.